Hello and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sunaina, and I'm going to channel the energy for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, for your current energy which is hovering around you, and then we'll ask for the forthcoming energies of the immediate future, and then call out for some guidance. Okay, so basically, please know that people are on different timelines, so there is no way we can tap into all the energies as a reader, but whatever resonates with you and for the cross watchers, please take that, work with the energies, and see where you fit yourself into this reading, okay? So let's move from here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Pisces. I'm going to call out for the recent or the current energies that is hovering in and around your zone at this point in time. Can I have 4 to 5 cards, please, my spirit, my guide, my angels? The deck has already been pre-shuffled, people, so I'm just going to see what my spirits show us in here with regards to your current energies, Pisces. We are in the Aries season, guys, so irrespective of whatever zodiac signs we are looking into, please know that the Aries season is a brand new season of a new beginning for a lot of people, where many are on the verge of closing cycles, old cycles, healing themselves, healing their situation, whatever they had been holding for themselves in their life, Pisces. This period in time is bringing about a lot of change in a lot of people's life, okay? All right. So the bottom of the deck is a 5 of Cups, okay? So we'll ask for your current energies, Pisces, and we'll see what's going on. I'll take 4 cards. All right. And the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Cups, okay? Now, typically the 5 of Cups, this energy is hovering around the story of the 5 of Cups for you, Pisces, okay? Where, like I said, a lot of things are closing for people, a lot of things and new things are going to happen for people or is in the pipeline. So I guess you're no exception to the rule, because you got the 5 of Cups, and then you got the Magician, and then you got the 3 of Cups. Look. So it looks to me that you guys are on the verge of leaving a situation in your life, Pisces, which was, you have realized, okay, let's put it like that. You have realized that you have made a mistake. Forget about what others have done to you or what others have told you or what you might have felt from those stories for yourself, okay? But when the 5 of Cups shows up, it tells me that it was basically the story of you here, Pisces, because I'm channeling your energies, okay? So you have come to the place of realization that it was you, that you have not been able to free yourself from a past situation of disappointment. I call this a past situation because you got the magic in here. Okay, so it's a past situation of disappointment, of grief, a lot of negative focus, where your focus in life excuse me, where your focus in life was based upon the three dented cups in front of you, where you were not able to make sense of your own feelings, and you kind of felt hurt every time you went back and forth on those three dented cups. But what had happened with you guys is that you felt you were surrounded with a lot of bad elements, a lot of bad stuff, and that nothing good will ever happen to you. That was the feeling with the Five of Cups, okay? But technically, with the Five of Cups, what happens with people is we, as human beings, guys, we become too keen and too focused on the bad elements in life, and which is what prevents us from seeing what is behind us or right in, after the three dented cups in the front of us or in the future. Okay, because we don't turn ourselves behind, we don't go forward. We are in a very stagnated energy looking at the three dented cups. Our focus is on what we have lost, what people have done to us, the rejection, the dejection, the grief. Maybe for some people could be humiliation that you have faced. Okay, there could be many things, but thing is, from where you are now trying to walk out and manifest the right quality of life for yourself, Pisces. This is what I'm getting in this reading as I'm channeling your energies, okay? Now, the first card out is a Hermit card, which itself is talking about your spiritual connection with the divine, okay? You're coming to a place of understanding what happened to you in reality. What you did, why you did it, what really happened, what you could have done better, what could have gone, but you did not let it go. Okay, so a lot of soul searching, people, a lot of things, a lot of soul searching. The Hermit is all about soul searching, going down deep within yourself, trying to find the truth, trying to see the real situation for yourself, coming to terms with your own reality of your own story, the truth that okay, what you have done, what you could have done better, uh, looking for solution also at the same point in time to move out of that phase of your life or shake off that energy that has been holding you for God knows how long. Okay, Pisces. Excuse me. So, the Hermit is, again, like I said, it's a Virgo energy for sure, but it's a very spiritual energy of a person, a very meditative kind of an energy during this lockdown phase. That is probably what's happening to a lot of people, and that's what I'm getting, where people have a lot of time to look into their own self. Where in other times, you're too busy running around doing 50,000 chores around yourself and not getting the time to do this internal work, okay? But during this phase, a lot of people are getting into that. That's why I said, that there has been the movement, a shift in the energy for most of the people, but I've seen that a lot of negativity is being played upon in order to become positive or get the positive vibrations. Basically, raising yourself, Pisces, to come out of that old situation and seeing the truth for yourself, what happened, why it happened, not hiding the truth from your own internal self. So during this period when doors have been shut, the world is still, nothing is moving, it's you, it's the time, okay? It's the time that is for you, Pisces, and you're taking this time to use it for yourself, to know for yourself what you really want to manifest. Now, next comes the Temperance card, which is, again, you got two major arcanas, two learning life lessons. With Temperance, it's talking about you coming from a stage of your internal soul searching to know what you need to do is to balance back your life in the right direction. Okay? Temperance is the angel of balance. Okay, the temperance card comes to you when the angel knows or the divine knows that they need to put back some quality of life in your soul. That's the quality that requires a lot of balance. A balance to hold your emotions, a balance to hold your passion, a balance to hold your truth, and a balance to hold your stability. Okay, so all the four elements of air, water, fire, and earth is what is all about this card of temperance. Okay, which requires a lot of patience. That is what you are getting from the hermit energy. Okay, requires a lot of patience in order to manifest that balance and have that patience to create an atmosphere in yourself or bring about the harmony of life in yourself in order to find a middle ground towards your success story. What you need to do, what you need to change, what you need to throw away, and what you need to keep. Excuse me. What is that basic stuff that you have to inculcate within yourself in order to find your own true self or your own reality? Next comes the Nine of Coins, which is all about the physical 3D energy, guys, with pentacles, okay? So the Nine of Coins is finding a place with your hermit and temperance, finding a place to nourish your own self, Pisces. To know that you have everything in life, in reality, okay, which you're probably not aware of, or you're becoming aware of it now, okay? You have that stability, or you can bring that stability. You have that energy, you have that passion to make things happen, to become independent, to do things for yourself, really. Not being dependent on anybody else to come and tell you how good or bad you are, basically, because, excuse me, because you know that you have all the elements with you, where you are the gardener, you have the right to create that garden for yourself, Pisces, okay? Nourishing yourself with all the goodness, eating good food, cooking good food, watching good movies, pampering yourself, basically enjoying a self freedom. So, with the hermit energy and the temperance, there is a balance that is coming back into your life, Pisces, where you're feeling kind of being nourished or putting up that stuff in your zone to nourish your own self. Okay, bringing back the quality of life within your life in the 3D, where you're relaxed, where you feel happy, basically feeling independent, surviving yourself or surviving on your free will without any barriers, without anybody, yelling or the cacophony of noise behind you. Taking time to work for yourself, taking time to look after yourself, pamper yourself, as I said, So it's a very good energy that you're coming into where you feel more secured in life, with regards to your own stability, because somewhere, guys, you're coming to the point of understanding that you really don't require somebody to come and do this for you. You are more than capable, you're more than efficient, you're more than um, adaptable, flexible to make things happen for yourself. After which comes the Knight of Swords. Okay. Now the Knight of Swords is coming in here because you are coming back into balance, Pisces. You're coming back into balance where you feel now that you don't need anybody or any other bad stuff in your soul. Okay. Basically, technically, with the Five of Cups. Okay. So the Knight of Swords is appearing here with regards to an impulsive action of moving forward to clear your road, people. Okay? To clear your road because you're getting hold of that energy here where you feel more than confident enough to make things happen for yourself. Okay? So you're basically, sorry, excuse me. It is a mental energy of the Knight of Sword, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius kind of an energy, people. But it's an energy that can be impulsive for sure, has a plan in mind for sure before rushing in or talking about anything, but kind of wants to move or is going to move unemotionally towards a situation that they feel they don't want in their life. Because somewhere they're realizing, Pisces, or you're realizing that you don't need to carry that the burden of the negative qualities in your life anymore. Okay, you are a person with free will who can live with their own self-worth. Nine of Pentacles is all about self-worth. It's all about understanding what your own worth in life is. Where you don't have to depend on other situations and other people to come and pamper you, to give you the food on the table. You got two hands, two legs. You're more than capable of doing things for yourself, and you are confident enough to work for yourself, which is why the Knight of Swords is coming up. This could also be a plan you're working on, guys. Okay, it also could be a plan, forming up a plan for yourself for some people. For some people, it also could be that you guys want to rush forward, talk about it with somebody you want to share the story with, or for some people, you are being unemotional with regards to cutting out things from your life that you no longer need. I'm going to clarify the energy of the Knight of Swords. Please talk to me about the Knight of Swords here, please. It could be any of the ones I've told you, any of the above as I told you, okay? So if you look into this energy, people, it's a very fast and furious energy, okay? Of cutting through bad stuff, not going back, being very unemotional about situations in life that you think you no longer want. You don't, there are too many cards, you don't want to entertain those situations anymore. So you want to rush, move forward with your plan, with what your goals and actions, whatever you are kind of deciding upon at this point in time, becoming a little bit more confident, stable in your own world, in the physical world, to know that, nothing can stop you really. Really, nothing can stop you. So you're kind of clearing your mental sword, the mental energy of the Knight of Swords, with this, which is very quick. The Knight of Swords is very, very quick. And comes the Queen of Wands. Yeah. So you're bringing back in the Aries season, guys, you're coming in contact with the fire element of the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups. Okay, so you're clearing away the bad emotions in order to come back to the place of passion and being alive, feisty, fury, having that energy to work. Okay, for some people, it could be you're coming in contact with a person who is like the Queen of Wands. Okay, a person without whom a party is incomplete. A person who has that magnetic attraction to pull people into her life, into her zone. So it could be an energy for you, or it could be somebody in reality for you that you're coming in contact, or you want to come in contact with, Pisces, with regards to your King of Cups. Okay, so you're basically clearing your negative energies or negative emotions in here to come to the place of using your right emotional intelligence, knowing how to work with your emotions in the right way, not getting drowned in the Five of Cups energy where you feel that negativity, the vibrations of, bad elements in your life, the garbage as I call it, So you're kind of working through your mental energy to know how you can manipulate yourself or maneuver yourself in the right direction with the King of Cups. Very emotionally intelligent, knowing how to use their intelligence in the right way, figuring out their lifestyle in the right way, doing things in the right way, with their emotion, in order to come in contact with that fire, with the queen, with the fire energy of Sag, Aries, or Leo, where you kind of know that you have to work with your strength, but your emotions in order to create that fire, the magic, the life path, whatever that you're trying to do with yourself, Pisces. Okay, now let's look at the immediate future for you. You got the King of Cups, look. The Hierophant, King of Wands, the Devil, Ace of Sword, and the Four of Wands. Wow. Okay. And again, Temperance at the bottom. Okay. Temperance in order to do some planning in the future. Two of Wands. Okay. Which is again the Tower, the epiphany that you're getting at this point, or you will be getting moving forward, Pisces. Okay. So basically, you're continuing with your energy of the King of Cups moving forward. Okay, bringing back your emotional intelligence with regards to a spiritual connection or with regards to your spiritual belief with the Hierophant. Okay, it could be a connection for some people or it could be a belief for some people where there is a lot of strong learning lessons in your life that you have already learned, you know about it. Okay, but in this card, it's talking about two people with the Hierophant is in the first, and then there is somebody behind. So we could be looking into a spiritual connection for some people with the King of Cups, using your wisdom, using your emotions in order to create something good for yourself, Pisces. And then you have the King of Wands. A King of Wands energy is somebody who can make things happen from the scratch. Okay, it could be a little bit theatrical. So you have the King of Wands, you have the Queen of Wands there. Yeah, we could be talking about a connection in here, people. We could be talking about a connection here. That could be a spiritual connection that I'm looking into for some people, for sure. Okay, so between that spiritual connection, you got emotions and you got passion here. And both are kings, both are the energy of the kings, where there is a lot of power with regards to the spiritual connection. From a place of the devil, so from a place of toxicity or a negativity, you're coming to terms with regards to your truth and clarity, Ace of Sword, people. Okay, a breakthrough that what you now need is your stability, the Four of Wands energy, which is an 1111 card, or happiness, home, transformation of your life, where you can bring things, feel secure, feel good, feel happy about your situation. So it looks to me the forthcoming energy, people, is again calling out for a lot of balance, which you will require in order to manifest a plan. That is epiphany that you have received or you will be receiving with regards to the Hermit energy that is still continuing. Okay, so there is a lot of continuation with the Knight of Swords showing up in here, the Nine of Coins is showing up in here. Okay, so there is a lot of continuation or continuing energies from now until going or moving forward. But the next part of your energy is with regards to manifestation of something good, something very spiritual in nature, something that you really want to create, bring together from a place of the devil or the toxicity or the negativity that had probably been holding this connection. It could be for some people. I'm going to clarify the devil energy here. Because something about the devil is here where there has been maybe delays with regards to some negative or toxic situation in life, or somebody had not been able to see through or visualize this energy of the Hierophant in the right way with regards to the spiritual connection, which they are now breaking free from with the Ace of Swords. to move towards the Four of Wands. Let's clarify the devil. Speak to me, please speak to me about the devil energy here, please. Too many cards. So with the King of Cups, with your emotion and passion, you're coming to a place of your spiritual connection, your spiritual knowing that what you have learned, what you have gone through, what you have seen through your belief system, your value system, your understanding. It's a Taurus energy, people. But so you got, excuse me, you got the cup, you got the earth, and then you got the fire here. Okay. So it's like, what did I say? You got the water, you got the earth, and you got the fire here. Yeah. And then there is the Ace of Swords. Okay. So you're kind of balancing back your elements with the Four of Wands, people. From a very toxic situation, planning the Two of Wands with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, with the devil. So you're kind of moving out of that energy, people, which was you're rushing out, you want to rush out. Okay, rush out and plan your future, bringing back all the elements to feel more secured about your life in general, where you can make somebody happy or you feel happy and nourished by yourself. So it could be a connection or it may just be you, Pisces, where you're coming to terms with your learning lesson of what you have learned from somebody in the past. That also could be a story with the Hierophant, which you are now settling back in your life with regards to the energy of the devil that you are kind of rushing out from because you don't want it. You're moving out in order, with a lot of passion, you're moving out in order to go forward with regards to the Two of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, and that's where the Hermit comes in. So you're kind of planning for a complete emotional fulfillment in your life where you want to reach the place of the Ten of Cups, Let me clarify the Hierophant here for a minute because that's kind of pulling me there. Please clarify the Hierophant card in here for me because you got two kings sitting in the middle of the spiritual teacher or a spiritual commitment, Please talk to me about the Hierophant here. And the devil was somebody or some situation, people, from where you are relieving yourself with a lot of temperance. Okay, lot of temperance, bringing back that groundwork, doing the groundwork, bringing back your ground energy. So with the Hierophant, we are getting the Chariot card. Okay. Yeah, and the Six of Wands. The Six of Swords. Okay. So with the Hierophant, that's spiritual learning. For some people, it could be a spiritual commitment, but for here, it's talking about a spiritual, energetic move, an energetic shift with a Chariot. Okay, coming in contact with Cancer, that's a King of Cups. So you could be coming in contact with a water sign, people, who is also enabling your movement towards your new physical energy movement, where you're pulling yourself out of a place of darkness, doom, with the Six of Swords and the Five of Wands, where there was a lot of fight, argument, competitiveness, a lot of bad stuff that you're moving away from in order to turn your wheel of fortune. Okay, so you're kind of energetically shifting out of a situation, people, of the devil energy. You're moving out of that energy that was holding you, tying you down. You're moving out of that energy, even in yourself. You're pulling yourself out of that negativity, out of the toxicity in order to bring back life into yourself, bring back a life force with the King of Cups, with your emotions and with your passion. That is your breakthrough, where you are becoming more stable in yourself, in your place, in your home, moving out of a bad situation, a toxic situation that had been really giving you, Pisces, a hard time. That's your forthcoming energy. Let's call for some guidance in here, people, to see what my spirits have to tell you. So during this point in time, Pisces, you are definitely putting up a big fight. It's not a fight, but it's a not a fight as such. I don't like to call this because fight sounds a little bit more harsh, but it's more of an energy that you're kind of using for yourself because somewhere you have realized your own mistake in life, is what I'm getting, or you're coming to the sense of realizing your own mistake in yourself that you're now trying to correct, Pisces, in order to bring back your energies in the right direction. What is your guidance for this reading, my spirit, my angel? What's your guidance for the reading for Pisces? So you're coming back to the place of understanding people. Really, it is something that devil energy itself was a big time story, people. Okay, big time story with regards to knowing now or understanding what you need to get rid of, Pisces. Okay, because the devil energy is about narcissism, toxicity, being held bondage to something, not being able to free yourself, really, okay? It is also about a place in your life, guys, where you felt stuck in a situation. Oops, this wanted to come out. Okay. You felt stuck in a situation where there was no happiness for you. You felt kind of stuck in that place, yet you were not able to move. So basically, during this portion of time, Pisces, you're getting out of that place and you got the star. Look, your destiny, you're being guided towards your destiny, your future, you're being guided towards a place of happiness. And that's what my spirit is guiding you, letting you know you don't have to worry about it. The Nine of Swords, okay? The Nine of Swords is all about worry. It's about people having guilt in their life, panic situation, not being able to sleep in the night, always thinking about what you could have done better, where you're feeling guilty, and, creating that sense of, I would say, doom in yourself, okay? So what my spirit is telling you is, people, walk away from that into the Four of Coins, where you know your own truth, really. The Four of Coins is about a 3D energy of your own truth. Basically, whatever you have, hold it for yourself, really. Bring the goodness back into yourself. Look at yourself in the right way. Don't be worried about it, what's going to happen with the Nine of Swords. Please don't worry about the Nine of Swords. Go to the Four of Coins where I'm going to clarify the Four of Coins because after that again, you have Temperance. So what they're asking you to do, it also could be that they're asking you to balance back this negativity of the Nine of Swords and the Four of Coins. Okay, so it could be for some people, they're calling you out towards your destiny, with the Eight of Coins. They're asking you to manifest your own beginning with the Three of Wands, to move ahead from a place of a stuck situation. Okay, that's what I'm getting, right? Okay. So what my spirit is telling you is you got enough in yourself already, okay? You don't need to do anything more, Pisces, but you need to move out, balance yourself from a stuck situation of feeling worried, feeling pain, where you have been really sitting in that place, okay? Sitting in that zone, sitting in that place, worrying about the same situation day in and day out, telling yourself, talking to yourself, what you could have done better, what went wrong, and so on and so forth, okay? So basically, they're asking you to balance out that energy of negativity and walk towards a star, be guided towards your destiny, get back your feelings, get back your health, get back your wealth, get back your positive vibrations, feel rejuvenated, Once you can balance yourself, Pisces, you will be able to be rejuvenated, come back to life, have all the passions, have all the fire, have all the energies in yourself in order to do the right thing that you are being called out to do at this point in time. Okay, so basically they are telling you to work towards this. They are asking you to build back yourself from the scratch, walk towards your destiny, do the right thing, and think ahead, think beyond, think above and beyond the box. Turn your back to the obstacles, to the obstructions for the world card. Here, close the door to the bad stuff. Enjoy, celebrate your life, bring back that life, the joy, the harmony, the peace, everything that you really want to achieve with the balance card, with the card of temperance. So Pisces, you are being guided in the right direction. Take this guidance, work towards it, do the right thing, make the right thing happen, and see what happens to you going forward. You will yourself be amazed to find yourself in a different spot in life. Okay? So, this is what I have for you now, guys. Enjoy this reading. Until then, goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, and Namaste.